predictions, use hashtag NME win or hashtag TSM win. And we can see how you're calling this game as we tally up your votes throughout.
Dyrus actually teleporting in to cut off Dyrus here. They want to kill Dyrus.
Very deep. Haven't seen Dyrus get focused like this at the top lane in quite some time. Looks like Enemy is going to repeat some history here and start that one off to take him down.
Wards. Great job by Enemy recognizing that they had the advantage and taking the initiative to use their time.
Plus
Here
now,
they go.
If anything happens, they just disengage. And they're not going to contest it.
All right, so they finally got it.
In your inventory, that, like you said, Kobe, the Aegis on one side and not on the other. These teams are working with the same amount of cash flow just about, and TSM looks to be working it better with the timing of their composition. Bjergsen coming up nice with the living artillery.
Run him off.
Oh boy, good gravity field. That was a very nice gravity field, slowing things down a little bit. That's going to be going over to Trashy. They hightail it out of there. Flares teleports in, and he's actually left out here. Living artillery is such long range for them to get into this. It's going to be 4,000. A living artillery is going to be the only thing. What a move from Enemy. Can they get out of this one alive, though? Avoidus is going to persistently slow the entire team. That means Otter's on the back line. That's a great engage from Santorin. Wild Turtle picks up the kill on the last shot, and that's 40 seconds for TSM game, and it looks like there will be no attempt to go in. Enemy knows losing the Baron buff is a huge struggle over not getting fifth, and they are not able to get it. Santorin able to pick that up for the team as Flares also walking Team Solomid off an objective. What a focus here by TSM. That would have been huge and cost a lot more time. They're getting one final push. Otter off to the left side, but he could also get picked out there. No peel for him. Dyrus is the focus. Gets back with Vengeful Maelstrom on. There's the Mega Rocket taking it down. Nicely done.
Push back up as well. They're going to come for the steal.
Oh, Trashy's smite is down right now. They're still going to go for the fight. Dyrus actually very low. Santorin trying to get the backline peeled off of his team, and they're low now. There's the rocket going in. Dyrus very close to getting excited again for Otter. Lustboy pushing in. Great living artillery coming in. You can see the poke and spread. No pressure.
They're going to try and backdoor this bottom inhibitor. Instead, that makes no sense. Baron-empowered recalls will make that.
Whole team coming in onto this. That's a lot of damage to the turret. It is dropped, and Team Solomid's going to have to now assess this. How are they going to enter? Turtle's quite far away. 5v4. They have a chance to exit the base freely. A nice spear coming in from Trashy. He gets popped up by the Howling Gale, and it's still not a fully have control over any type of routing or getting around the fight. They're going to watch TSM take this down. That's going to be Dyrus's Chaos Storm in the middle, but it's not really doing a lot of damage. That's a hit up, however, on to Lustboy. He's down. That's a lot of the disengage. Talisman of Ascension was already used, so you're seeing what TSM has now in the fight as they take it. Bjergsen coming up with a big kill onto
His poke doesn't land. Yes, it does! Oh, and a crit to boot!
Block into the Iron Solari went on, but everybody flashed out that actually needed to get it. There is a banner of command minion running around somewhere, but TSM's getting everything they want. They go all the way to 5, Kobe.
They're going to reverse sweep Dragon 5 here.
I've never seen that.
TSM are going to try and reverse sweep the Dragon 5. They've gotten all 4. They have to work with.
Over the wall. Can they get him? Oh, the binding misses, but there's enough DPS. Let's see. All right, he goes down. 75 seconds on everybody's.
It's going to work. He's got it over. They're going to have 3 inhibitors.
Okay. Inox is back. Home guards for Inox. He's going to be able to fight Turtle, but will he be able to kill him? Once the laser's down, Turtle practically has no pressure. He goes in on Inox. That's going to be under the turret. Turtle would have wanted to use explosive shot there instead of on the champion, but he's still going hard for it. Now it's Enemy in the base on the full screen. We're going to see both sides. A great fight in the top by TSM. Turtle and Inox going 1v1, bro, and it's going to be a great fight. The inhibitor goes down along with the Nexus turret. Turtle coming up big in a solo match in the area by himself. He goes down, but TSM has already won the fight in the base. Kobe, that was 70 throws out the gravity field, but it's not enough. A good flash keeps him alive for that situation, but this is going to be tough. Hard mode 999 is one that is impossible to beat, and TSM turns that on for the end of the game. 57.5.